I'm John Proxy, welcome to the Proximity, welcome to Hades. These two are having a conversation. I'm having a Hades adventure, by the way.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Right, one thing I want to do is I want to read more of that book, because otherwise I'll just forget. So, I want it so I've read all of these and then the new ones are the ones I haven't, yeah? So, Aphrodite. So I gave her 2 bottles. She's the only person I've done that, so that's what the heart means. I don't know what the bow means. Maybe it's just conversational pieces? So Aphrodite wields her beauty and her charm. Do we have sound? We do, lovely. With much the same lethality as I could wield the spear. I've seen her handiwork firsthand, and it's often not as pretty as she is. I sometimes think that she, among all the Olympians, may be the mightiest of all. A crashing wave or thundering tempest are preferable to a broken heart. Of course he'd think that, because it's Achilles and the Trojan War, and it was beauty that, it was the Helen of Troy, wasn't it? So, learn more by accepting boons. Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus, she seems unconcerned by being praised at every turn by mortals, and said she dutifully holds a station as the master of the natural world. Ares, although my heart has long since stopped, it yet holds love in it for all the gods, save one, the one who made and ruined me as well. I had no kind words to impart to him, except perhaps in the form of concession. War, like much of the heavens and sea, can be considered as a force of nature. Dionysus. Perhaps I ought to feel kinship with the easygoing son of Zeus, for it is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. Hermes, one of the free-spirited sons of Zeus, he is a patron to travellers, traders, even tricksters. Youthful in spirit and appearance, he could be mistaken for a common lad if it not for his extraordinary swiftness. And I've yet to meet one of them. Okay, that'll do for the time being.
I should check in with the house contractor.
What's all this?
My authority does have its limitations.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
It's awfully quiet here, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
Underworld renovation. Chambers may contain urns. You know what? I think that's a good idea.
I'm hereby authorizing this expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result.
You need not listen to him, contractor.
Just giving him money. Special item, give the house contractor a break and new jobs. An object that unlocks something you could not do without. Well, I shall take it then.
Approved. You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to look at it. Oh yeah, you got a shiny new table. Until I have more diamonds.
Meg must have gone back already.
Is that supposed to
It's only
change?
the Thanatos or Meg up there.
Thought it was Achilles before. Right, I've got keys. I don't really have anything.
New, my friend.
I could get some nectar for the key.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
Okay, I found my favourite.
It's better
It's
than
the
nothing.
chef. What's the chef? No, what? Yeah! Also, I like this one as well.
Nyx must be someplace else. I want to go lie down.
We'll do this first.
I guess this came to pass.
Oh, yes.
Achilles' codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden.
Persephone.
Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden
not
letter,
Nyx then.
written in his mother's hand.
Is Nyx the mother of the rest of them then?
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
I like that he didn't even get the information from the parchment. He got it from the narrator.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You... why? You're... Nix, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Okay, do the rest of that later. Right, I've not even jumped into the game yet.
Hey, something back there for you, pal. Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving. Another weapon.
Ooh, a glove. Then I shall have to save. The sword? Should we take the sword? Why does it have a little thing on? Equip plus... it wants me to do this one.
Spear.
Care for a warm-up with that?
Okay. Oh, hang on. It's because it's got this. Where the hell did I get this from then? Where did I get Dark Thirst? Okay. I don't want bone hourglass. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start off with the extra money.
Find day or whenever to get me out of here.
Enough. Is this move that I never remember to do? I'm actually going to take the sword then.
Come, Segius.
Wanna try that thing out?
550. Lovely. Okay, let's go.
One more time.
No, 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 no.
Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life.
I forgot to check the mirror. Oh well. We'll check the mirror next time. We only had 61. Okay. World Splitter sounds amazing. They're all fated choices.
Sharpened.
Oh, can I not use the spin anymore? Okay, whatever. When it's super strong though. Oh, I suddenly need keys.
Stand aside. Best.
Okay. You know what? New build? Go with poison? It's the only choice I have, but...
Well, thank you.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head. I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Special. You attack. Well, I better go for the attack, but yeah, that's better because it's rare. But I'm spamming attack.
Cheers to that.
I'm afraid I'm not confident enough to take that. I know it's... Ah, screw it.
Hit me.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
So that's the easy one. Boons have a chance to be rare better or amazing. Any of these... That just gets me more health. But I can't earn any money. I don't use cast enough. That's max life. 3 encounters, that's not that long. But I think I might just take that, because it's really early.
I see no reason not to make it so.
Okay, I just took loads of damage, didn't I?
Colourful.
Okay. I don't know if... let's take keys. We need keys, don't we?
More coming.
Oh, I've got 8. What's this? Shop.
Worth it.
Not sure it was worth it, but I can't remember.
You lads again, huh?
Yeah, gotta be aggressive in this.
The circumstances spur me now to offer you the greatest of my powers, cousin. Take my strength and strike the darkness down.
Ooh, I hope it's the trigger button. It's not. Reduce damage from traps? Amazing. I want bronze skin, but I'm gonna take the sure footing. 90% reduced damage.
The shield of light.
Lovely. More health? Cool. damage there. Do so much damage. I've got to remember I do have an area of effect.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
I can't remember what it does now. Oh, it gives me a boon, doesn't it?
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's good.
I'll get to that bit.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
I know, right? I think I could see me plot stuff sooner.
Right there.
Sure.
Whatever, let's try it.
Wretches, take him now! Back to the lowest depths with them.
That's that.
I think I did pretty well. Pom!
Power of Olympus.
I don't really have that much stuff, do I? I'm going to take that because my power isn't amazing. Oh, I fucking paid for that, didn't I? And again.
Your hunt has evidently not been going very well so far, I see. Though, maybe we can still turn it around.
Cool. Why wouldn't I ever pick the call? I don't have a call. If you have such a boon. Okay. So this doesn't do anything unless I have a call, or will it give me a call? Your call fires a seeking arrow with 35%. We'll see what happens.
On the prowl.
Okay, it gives me a call. Okay, no, yeah, then I should always take the call, right? I do have some money now. But I also need help.
That's good. I'm back, Meg.
Oh dear. I'm
Listen
screwed.
to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here. And so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think. That's just not enough.
Yeah, blimey. Well, that takes a lot of damage.
Wretches of Tartarus, come in. I'll make this quick. You asked for this. Again?
There we go. Meg has finally killed me. It was a really good boon as well.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
What? Oh, wow. So Megaera herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too. Happen to know whom I should thank for the weapons just outside my chambers, Achilles?
I'm sure I wouldn't, lad. Though if I happen to run into them, I'll let them know.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble. Hey, that sounds handy there.
Also, yeah, I completely forgot I had more of these. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think that one.
Let's go with this assignment, contractor. My father surely would approve. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time. Megaera, the featured servant of the house. Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
Yeah, it's interesting to know. Because it's usually the other way around. Yeah, no, it's not. You know what I mean.
I understand, I think.
No, normally you have people who don't tell lies, but are lying by omission, right? So somebody who's a trickster who's actually not trying to get one over of you, you know, that is an interesting twist on. Like, it's not a bit, like it's not a brand new idea or anything, but I'm happy that soul is. I saw how they made the fire effect. It's really cool. So one of the things is, it might be tempting. Yeah, I've only got 71. Blimey. It might be worth just going back to the old things. Not that one though. You know what? That is better. That's still better. Okay, the new ones are better.
I can be strong.
Sure, maybe I should go out my way to earn the new Death Defiance. That wouldn't have saved me against Meg there.
Skelly?
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience.
I'm hit. Whoa.
Can't do that.
That's the stuff.
Right. I wanted him to have full health. Why can't I do my twisty thing?
Nice.
This one. Twin Fists of Malphon. Our
Never
strength
felt
combined
so
surely
alive.
cannot be stopped.
Whoa, those are some paws. You're using that thing now, huh? Wow.
Oh. Interesting. Bit more of a range on that one.
Slain.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I live again, boy.
No. I live again. Yeah, we'll go with the coin purse. We're going to read some more of the book. We're not going to be playing any more of this video. Yeah, because it'll give me a chance to actually read some. Okay, why does that have the Dark Thirst on it now? I don't understand the Dark Thirst mechanic. But, yeah, okay. Anyway, book. Okay, others note. Skelly, the animated skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He's too talkative for me and spouts such simple condescensions to all those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in the ways of war. Though I suppose that we have yet to get to know each other, I disapprove of his reckless advice. I'm uncertain as to who he was in life, so to be so self-assured in death, I'm uncertain of why he is here. It's quite odd that the Master does not seem to know of him at all. That makes him really interesting, doesn't it? A splendid house such as the Master's own requires a great deal of cleaning, and the little Gorgon seems forever doomed to do that all herself. I think that one was read. The fearsome multi-headed hound of hell is really not so bad as his deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. Eurydice. Mortality and immortality are closer than most gods care to believe. There are such minor gods that can be killed, so it is with nymphs, and all naiads and the dryads are like the spirit of the wood and the seas and the skies. In life, they captivate our mortal senses and imaginations, but in death, they are more alike. Most of those who earn the highest form of punishment in Tartarus commit acts I hesitate to commit to the page, though Sisyphus is an exception to the rule. No one sings a sweeter, sadder song than Orpheus, who, if I'm to understand correctly, is among the only mortals who once ventured down into the underworld and returned to tell the tale. I don't know about Achilles. I see no reason to regale you with stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. I buried far too many of them, and sent many to others to this place, where now at last we are all peers. I am fortunate the master of the house took pity upon me and spared me from eternal boredom in Elysium and an existence closer to the times when I still lived and had a job to do. I'm not sure what to do now.
Whoa, yeah!
I can't.
I'm going to read some more of the book, and then we'll leave it as a short episode, I guess. House of Hades has been appointed by the fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity. The master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. But Tartarus, the lowest reaches of the underworld, are reserved not just for the master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who in the course of drawing breath failed every opportunity to leave any sort of positive impression behind. Asphodel. Among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that, after lived their short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. Elysium. Look at that, there's one after Elysium. Some mortals surely would wish to live forever if they could, though for the sensible ones, spending an eternity in the fields of Elysium would be their foremost choice, to be forever in that beautiful place, together with only the greatest souls to have ever lived. Okay, so those are the 3 levels of Hades. Chaos or Chaos. There is some place even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus, but even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere. But where did Chaos come from? Infernal Arms. The Stygian Blade. Okay, I didn't realise there'd be this much writing, but Stygius, the Blade of the Underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded, back when it was whole, back when the 6 elder gods sealed the Titans into the deepest recesses of Tartarus. That blade evidently, played no small role in their success. It must have been Lord Poseidon who brandished that blade, for it he opted for the trident he so likes. Now the blade lies broken, survived only by its burning soul. I knew that Master Hades would play little heed if I provided all the shattered remnants of the thing to his own son, who naturally was able to constitute them into something more functional indeed. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let you go there. 40 minutes is good. We're going to punch this. Looking forward to this, because it's quick. You hold it down as well. It's like 75 damage. And that's 60. Looking forward to trying it out. I was going to take a break from this game, but now I've got a new weapon, so... Okay. This is a good idea. Right, I've been John Proxy, I've been having a Hades adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.